Hey guys, how's it going? Jake from Sharp. Today we're taking a look at the Takeshi Saji Tsuchime Stag Patty. So this guy's going to be 95 millimeters blade length, which is going to be pretty close to 4 inches, and it's going to be 200 millimeters overall length. We're going to be made out of a VG10 core steel with a Tsuchime Damascus stainless cladding. So this knife's going to be completely stainless, and it's going to be pretty easy to care for. I'll bring it up so you guys can see the finish on there. And I don't know if you guys can tell that in the video in here, but there is a very, very noticeable Damascus there. You can actually feel the ribs of the different layers of steel after the etching, which is really, really cool. While we're up here, we have a beautiful Staghorn Western handle with a welded steel bolster. And we're looking at 3mm thickness on the blade here, and then being a Western handle, that's going to hold that all the way through. With the Stag and that, it's going to make this knife a little bit heavier at 121 grams, but most of the weight's going to be in the handle, so it still feels quite nimble. The hardness on the VG10 is going to be 62 to 63 Rockwell, and the height of the heel to spine is going to be 28 millimeters. So this isn't a super deep knife. I wouldn't want to be using this for a lot of onboard work like a normal Japanese petty. It's going to be a little bit closer to a Western paring knife. So you're going to choke up on this and you're going to use it to core tomatoes. You're going to cap strawberries with it. You're going to peel something. But it's a very great, useful little knife to have. I certainly use one of these guys interchangeably with my 150mm petty quite a bit. If I'm doing larger, like a case of tomatoes and I got to core them all, I'll just pull something out like this as opposed to using my slightly bigger one. For home cook, this could be a great knife to use something as you're cutting cheese for a sandwich, or you're coring some tomatoes, you're doing a little bit of garlic or an onion really quick and you don't feel the need to pull out your big knife. For more of a professional setting, this is going to be great if you're, again, going through a case of tomatoes and you need to core them all. You're doing a case of shallots, or you're brunoising a liter of shallots and garlic before service. You're not going to want something big and ridiculous to do that task. So one more time, guys, this is the Takeshi Saji Stag Tsuchime Petty in 95 millimeters. Cheers.